Hello, ladies and gentlemen, for yet another Thursday night of dips, crest, bumps, and long lucks at one inside turn in Wales. My name is DirtenDK, and it will be my utmost pleasure to be sweating and anxious for the next couple of hours with you as my guests. So I thought that I'd set this up for the HTRG Rally to be opening today. However, it turns out that you can't have two events open at the same time. So that's not open until tomorrow. And that's a bit of a shame. I was hoping to do this, but we're just gonna hop into career. We're gonna go championships. And evening, Ethan. How are you, mate? Personally, I've had a long couple of days at work. I am a little bit tired, but ain't nothing to wake you up like some Dirten Rally. And evening to you as well, Nils. Good to see you along. And let's get into the action. It's time for a new season of championships, and it's a new category. We are moving into the 1980s class. So yeah, boys. What to drive? I mean, I think I've pretty much only driven the M3. I must admit, I perhaps find it a little boring. Nils says Renault. Nils, you just want to see me crash. I've got a thing for the Sierra, I think, but I also got a thing for the Renault. Definitely going to be a challenge in the Renault. Probably also a challenge in the Sierra. And we got Ethan saying the Sierra. I'm totally going with the Sierra then. Yeah, sorry, Nils. It's just about what livery is the nicest. Certainly not this one. You're in control. No, I'm not in control. Nils says, sorry. Kumo. I'm probably just gonna go with the real deal. It's the Escort, the Cossie. The Cossie is 7-speed. The Escort or the Sierra is only 5-speed. And we're still doing Clubman, and as if we hadn't had enough of Finland on Dirten Rally as of late. Still no long stages, which bodes well, I guess. Where's all the other boys? Someone go get Mika, go get Martin. All those boys. They'll probably be here shortly. I've come to expect a certain crew, very certain crew, select crew, to join me for these streams. Let's see how the Sierra feels. I've never driven this car in the game before, so it's a first off for me as well.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
And should probably put it in first before being let off.
Left 4, keep in, 40.
Gears
Right
are long.
6 over crest, don't cut. 100, 2 small crests. Into left 3 long, opens over crest. 40. Crest, left 3 long.
Oh, it's heavy! It's
Into right 4
heavy!
half long.
It gets sucked off the side. You feel it has
60. Left 6 over crest, jump
about 100 kilos or more
80.
pure
Right
mass
6 times 3 over crest.
than the M3. And
100.
course, it can also help to
Crest
stabilize
past
the
junction,
car.
Right 3 over crest, keep in. 80.
Landing
Crest,
from these
and
terrible,
right
but it
5
does
over crest,
understeer.
jump, 60. Crest jump maybe left 5. And crest jump into
I'm
right
not
6
sure
long over crest
this
past
car and I are
junction.
gonna be best friends.
right
We're gonna
6.
find out.
Finish.
I'm not exactly sure. Oh, let's see. Definitely needs to strong up the diff a little bit. I felt the suspension was pretty okay. Tick softer to the rear would do the trick in terms of getting a little bit more kick from the rear end. So this time, first gear, Finland yet again.
5,
In the Sierra
3,
RS
2,
500.
1, go. Right 6 over crest, 130.
Long second
Left
gear.
4 keep in, 40. Right 6 over crest, don't cut. 100, 2 small crests. Into left 3 long, opens over crest. 40. Crest, left 3 long. Crest. Into right 4 half long. 60. Left 6 over crest jump maybe. 80. Right 6 tightens 3 over crest. 100. Crest past junction. Right 3 over crest keep in. 80. Crest. And right 5 over crest jump. 60. Crest jump maybe. Left 5. And crest jump. Into right 6 long over crest bump past junction. And right 6. Crest jump maybe. And left 3 long. And crest. Left 6
So far so good, guys.
Jump. And right 6 over crest, tightens 5.
Need I always jinx things?
Left 6, don't
Up into
cut.
fourth.
Crest.
Oh, that's okay.
Into right 5.
Oh,
left 6
I
through
see why I
dip.
shouldn't cut that one.
And right 5 over crest jump maybe, stay right. Left 6, don't cut, 80. Right 6 over crest. And left 4 long. Crest. And right 6 over crest past junction continues. And
Certainly
right
feel the
4 long.
mass of this car, as I mentioned earlier.
60. Right 3 past junction.
It's
opens
not
over 2
necessarily-
crest. Keep left through dip, crest. Right 5 past junction. And
That-
crest.
Not necessarily a bad thing though.
And left 6 through dip, into middle over crest, 40. Keep right over long crest, jump maybe.
Oh,
Left 6 over bump and crest. Care right 6 tightens 4 over crest, jump maybe.
Get out of
Into
that
left
ditch.
4 half long, don't
Oh
cut,
no,
40.
oh. Saw that coming just a
Radiator's
sec
taken a
before.
knock.
The radiator's taking a knock, you don't say. Back to our usual Finland
Right 5
ways.
past junction, keep in over crest,
Yay.
jump. And crest jump maybe. And caution, left 4 half long, keep in, crest, rocks on exit.
This rally is just
And crest jump maybe. Into right 4 long, tightens 3. To left 3 half long. Into crest jump maybe. 130 past junction, crest.
oh,
Right 5 long over bridge, don't cut. Left 4 long past junction,
Oh.
opens and
Oh,
tightens
this
over
was-
crest, don't cut.
I
40
think it's
past
the
junction,
bridge that killed Nilse
crest. Right
when we
3
did
don't
Finland
cut.
in these cars.
100 past junction, crest. 100. Right 4 long, opens over crest past junction. Crest, 130.
Only 3
Middle over
seconds
crest,
down.
jump maybe. Into middle over crest.
Question is, do we go maximum
60.
attack to win the stage, or do we
Right
go
6 past junction.
concern?
Jump.
We go maximum
50
attack.
over bump
Oh,
past junction.
maximum attack, you don't say, guys.
Left 6,
That's a
middle over
huge
crest,
airtime.
jump maybe. And crest. And keep right over crest. And crest. 40 past junction. Crest
Up
jump
into
maybe.
5th gear,
And crest
serious
into
speed
left
here.
6 through
Oh,
dip. Continues
oh.
over crest. 200 past junction. Right 6 over crest. And caution, right 5 over crest jump maybe. 40, keep left over crest. finish.
We are gonna win it! The radiator warning has been on since I hit that post, the lamp post, Nilse. That's the spirit, Ethan. Exactly. Exactly. That is exactly what I'm talking about. Oh, yes. That wasn't so bad, I guess. Have our... So... Okay, so from last time out, our old rival has been promoted into pro, and now we've been separated from him. Now we're just in a clubman class that doesn't have him. That's a little bit boring, I guess, but boring. Guess it's also quite realistic, or whatever you want to call that kind of stuff. But at least the driver roster from tier to tier also changes from season to season. And something that I haven't mentioned on myself yet, at least, next week, Dirten Rally is probably going to be Dirten Rally 2.0. That is going to be a lot of fun. Let's see if we can get through this without wrecking the engine completely.
60 past junction. Right 4 times to 3, 60 past junction. Right 5, 80.
Yep.
Left 3 half long past junction, don't cut. 130. Caution, crest jump maybe.
And to anyone who's just joined the stream, welcome to Dirten Rally. Just started our...
Left 4 half long, keep very in.
I think the engine died upon me there. Live, it lives. That's good.
40 care crest.
That happens when you're not the best heel and tower, I guess. Sometimes you just drown the engine. But welcome. We were supposed to be doing the community event, but it's not starting until tomorrow. So I'll of course be sharing our Discord link where you can find, in turn, find a link for the league on the very unstable Cody's website. The first tight corner of this rally.
Right 6 half long, 80.
Whoop. Up.
Caution left 4 over jump, 80. Caution left 4 over crest jump, don't cut past junction, 40. Right 3 opens 5 and tighten. Left 3 over crest, don't cut, 80. Over crest. Small crest. And left 5 crest jump maybe. Right 4 half long, opens over crest jump maybe. Into left 6, continues over 2 small crests, 130. Right 5 over crest, 100. Left 5 over crest, continues through dip. And crest, jump maybe past junction,
trying
80.
to get the car
Right
back into balance.
Crest,
It wants to
3,
fishtail a little bit once it gets
left 6 tight,
out of
3
balance.
crest,
Oh,
long,
that was better.
60. Crest, jump maybe into bump. Right 5 long, don't cut, crest 80. Caution crest, turn left 4 deceptive, 60 through dip. And right 6 over crest. Dip, and middle over long crest.
That's that big dip
6,
and the big crest.
Right 5 over crest, jump 40. Left 5
Oh, this one's dangerous, but
left 6
managed to get around it.
150 over bumps.
Must also admit
And
that
crest jump maybe 80. Small crest jump
after
maybe
starting
60,
to do a little
middle
more
over long
intensive
crest, 80,
Dirten Rally, or
right 5 long over
keep
crest,
calling the
5,
actual
3,
game
100.
Dirten Rally, but Dirt Rally gaming,
Right 6 half long,
getting a
60,
little bit more familiar with
left 4
many of the
cut,
stages of,
6, and continues
indeed, many of the
130,
rallies.
And tightens 5 over crest. And opens middle over crest. Into right
And indeed, in
4 long,
reality, there is
cut,
only really
and
2, if I'm not
crest,
completely
60
mistaken.
crest and middle over crest. Into middle over crest jump. Into left 6 half long, over crest jump maybe, 80.
Whoop. Whoop.
Turn left 3 over crest deceptive. Into into right 6, into left 5 half long, tightens 3, and right 3 over crest, don't cut 60 over
When I said
crest,
that,
and crest, left 6 80.
Close.
Caution, right 6
Carried
over long
much
crest,
too
jump
much
80,
speed into that
60.
left-hander.
Caution, left
I was
5
just
over
about to
crest,
say that when I said I wasn't going to become the best friends with the Sierra here, I think.
Right 4 over 80, don't cut, 40, middle over long crest,
Perhaps it wasn't really knowing what I was talking about because
into right 4,
seems to be quite predictable.
and left 4 half long, opens crest, jump, and
At
crest.
least here in Finland, it's not
Into
bad.
left 4, tightens 3, past junction, and right 5 over crest, and left 4 long, past junction, don't cut, tightens 3 long, and right 4 half long, opens to finish.
We get to call it Dirten Rally instead. Yeah, Ethan, we already got our foot inside. I'm expecting Dirten Rally 3.0 in a couple of years. And my face on the front cover. Oh, we've lost first position by 0.4 of a second. This is some time difference you would associate with track racing. Oh, Trouse has got his own profile. Hello, hello, hello. Trouse with a distinguishable profile. Trouse has evolved into half the race gone has evolved into Trouse half the race gone. Names. But as always, you have your own limited edition Murray. I'm just seeing a green. I'm not seeing anything actually. It's just a standard kind of, not even the letter that you usually get. Crew recommendations. Go for it. Get that radiator fixed. Just to keep the setup. It's probably just a matter of time. All of a sudden we'll have the sweet ass Murray popping up on all your messages. I'd take a very rare collection of Andrea de Cesaris any day. And a James Hunt to call him an idiot.
5,
Let's go stage 3. Let's take back this lead. It's 4 attempts. We're about to gain it. Go time!
crest, right 6 long, 100, left 4 half long over crest, jump,
The lakes, the rally of 1,000 lakes
middle over crest,
that
jump,
so
maybe,
often becomes
150
lakes
through dip,
made of tears
crest, 80,
of all the drivers who have crashed in the rally and hit a tree.
40, care right 5 over crest, jump, continues through dip, small crest, 40 past.
Did you hear the stutter from the co-driver?
100.
He must really think we're going for it.
Right 6 over crest jump, tightens 5, long, 40, keep left over crest jump, 60 bump, and caution middle over big jump, and left 6, 100, through dip, caution crest jump maybe, left 6, 60, turn square right, don't cut. Into right 5 long, past
That was
junction,
not where the
5,
corner
4,
was at.
40, left 5 long, over bump, tightens 120, care line over jump 60, left 5 over crest jump maybe, don't cut, 80, right 5 tightens 4 over crest, don't cut, 40, crest, left 6, caution middle over big jump, left 3 half long, opens over crest, 80,
Must be it, the big jump. Oh,
right 5 long over
Jesus!
2 small crest, 100,
Let's go for a picnic into the woods. There's the house, there's the road. We're back on it. We're live. To much surprise indeed.
left 4 over crest jump maybe, past junction, don't cut, 150.
I'm just
Right 5 long over crest
Couldn't he
jump,
have,
maybe.
I mean, he told me to caution and everything, but he could have told me not to fly. He told me it'd be a big jump.
Right 6.
I was expecting,
Into
okay,
left
let's
6
do a big
long over
jump.
crest, 40.
Let's
Jump, maybe.
fly off into the woods to have a
130.
picnic.
Left 4 long over crest, 250. Line
So
through
at least
dip.
being Finland,
Right 3 half long,
I hope my
tight, and
co-driver
over
at
crest.
good suppliers finish licorice.
And
If we do
right
get
6.
stuck in a ditch
And
or
also
upside a
left
tree.
4 over crest jump, maybe don't cut. And line. Into caution, left 4 over crest jump. 40, left 3 long over
Up,
bumps.
up, up, up. Oh,
60.
I thought I was dying. But I'm
Right 5
alive,
long
it's
over
living.
crest. And left 5 half long. 60.
Although
Right 3 half long, opens over crest. 80 past junction.
our picnic trip there is
Into
certainly
right
not
through
going to
there.
be aiding
And careless.
our chances of making it
Into right 5 over crest, 100.
to the end at the top of the standings.
Right 4.
I'll be doing my utmost.
Crest jump. 100.
Oh, that rock inside.
Crest jump into right 6 through dip. And left 4 over crest.
Oh, barrel roll time! Double barrel roll! Change gears already. Oh, it's making weird noises now. I don't like those sounds.
120. Small crest.
Now they're gone.
80. Caution middle over big jump. 80. Right 2 past junction. Right 5 over 100.
So that went well.
Into middle over crest. 200.
That went
Middle over crest jump. 40.
as you'd expect
Left 4
Dirten
over
Rally
bump
to go,
crest.
I guess. By now.
100.
We do have a
Right
tradition
6
for
over jump
making
continues
those
100
strong
over bump.
barrel rolls.
100 past junction.
Oh,
crest. To finish.
am I dying across the finish line? I'm even dying before the finish line. That is
Radiator lights on.
absolutely embarrassing. Oh, there's a certain letter to fling out. Poor house indeed. Sorry, guys. Fifth on the stage. Such a swift demise indeed. House in the middle of the yeet. Oh, fire. Ethan's on fire. All right. And it is certainly aiding the boxiness of the of the Sierra indeed. Can we make it more aero? Perhaps we'll make it faster.
5.
Oh, it's
4,
not looking good.
3, 2, 1, go. And crest. 100 past junction.
We have
Left 6
Mika
over bump.
living
And
under the
continue
bonnet,
100 over jump.
and he's
100,
still driving the
right
car
4
forward
over
somehow.
crest. 40, crest jump, 200, middle over crest, into left 6 over 100, left 2. Crest, jump, 80, small crest, 120.
Oh, a little bit of flailing from the rear
Right
end.
5 times 4, long.
Got a
and
feeling
over
that-
crest. And left 6 through dip. Into crest jump, 100.
My rough treatment of the
Caution,
poor
long
car
crest,
here
jump, immediate left 4 half
certainly hasn't
long, crest
helped
jump, crest 100,
in any way
left 5 over crest into care
with
right
its
2.
with its handling probably,
left 6 through
but
dip.
somehow 3
Into
seconds
right
in
6,
front
80 past junction,
at the first split.
left 6 over crest times 3 half long, 60, right 5 half long, and left 5 long over crest, 60. Right 3
So we'll be
long over
fighting on.
40. Caution right 4 over crest, stay right and line. Into right 4 over crest jump maybe, don't cut. 80, care left 6 long over crest. And left 3 half long, opens past junction. 250, line through dip. Right 4 long over crest, 130.
Taking out a flag there. It almost made a farty sound. It sounded like a... Well, I'm not going to go into details, but...
Into left 6, 200.
Whoop.
Left 5 long, over crest, jump maybe.
Carrying some...
150, care right 4 over
jump
crest.
and keep in.
Jump maybe past junction.
A little bit, not that much in.
100. Left 5 long over 2 small crests. 80. Long crest. Right 3 half. Right 6 crest. 40. Left 4 half long over crest. Don't cut. 80.
I feel
right
like
5 over crest. Jump maybe. Don't cut. 60. Caution line over jump 120.
I feel like even the comfort of my living room, every time we land one of these jumps, piece of my spine goes out.
Long, don't cut. 60, right 6 past junction, crest, 80 through dip. Left 5
turn.
over crest, 100.
Thank you. Oh, why did I short shift that much? That
Right
was
6, and care middle over crest jump.
unnecessary to say the least.
60.
Still a good stage so far. Don't jinx it.
40, left 5
Don't
long,
jinx it.
keep in, open
30
crest,
boy.
100. Right 4 long past junction. 60 over small crest. Care left 6 through dip and continues over crest jump 40.
The left 6 through the dip.
80, middle over crest, 150 through dip.
I did have to jinx it, didn't I? In the last goddamn sector. Oh.
Right,
How did I even lose it there?
jump maybe.
Did I just panic or?
100.
I didn't even.
200 through dip.
I hardly even
to
understood.
finish.
Oh god. Freaking damn it. I was still gonna win it. Oh god. Maybe the car likes it raw. Maybe the car likes it raw. Oh. Oh, look at this, guys. The previous leader has lost 5 minutes 21 seconds due to oil contamination. Oil contamination. I haven't heard about that. Hashtag real sip of coffee, indeed. So that's a surprise. Up to second now, and a second down on the leader. With Okanda completely out of the running now. Yeah, Mika is like our little gremlin of the team. Goes off and tinkers with everybody else's cars. All those who had the mechanical problems. Yeah, I wouldn't suggest feeding motor oil to your animals either, Ethan. I'm sorry about that, by the way. That came out cynical as hell, didn't it? I'm so sorry about your cat, Ethan. I hope you're okay. I hope it didn't just... I feel horrible now. I feel like a terrible human being.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Juan, go! And next time I'm gonna say mango because it's so close to it.
100 over bridge. Into 2 small crests.
Up and to
60
third.
Right 6 times to 4 over crest, don't cut.
Up into fourth.
80,
The killer
crest
gear
bump.
that is
Into
fourth.
left 660.
Seem to have a lot of my accidents in
Left 3 over
fourth.
crest, don't cut. Into crest crest jump maybe, dip, and right 6 tightens 4 over crest jump.
Much too late on corner entrance to red one.
Continues for 100. Over bump, crest.
Not how you be
dip,
fast.
Crest, jump maybe.
That ain't how you be fast, boy.
Left 4 over crest jump.
I'll not do that again.
Crest,
Otherwise, that's.
Right 6.
Whoop.
And right 3 over crest, don't cut, opens long. And crest, 2 crest jump maybe. Left 5 long over crest jump maybe. And crest past junction, 40. Caution, right 4 over crest jump. 60 past junction. Left 4 half long over crest, into crest, 60. Right 4 over crest.
I don't know if that looked as
right
dodgy as it felt,
maybe,
but it felt
40 crest jump maybe,
hella dodgy.
bump, and left 6 over crest jump maybe. Continues for 150 over bump.
Get out the crest! No, get out the... How on earth didn't I just hit a tree?
Right 5 over crest
It's
jump
ghosting
maybe,
on,
long,
guys.
100. Keep
What?
right over crest jump and line over crest and crest jump. 60 past junction. Keep right over long crest into caution. Right 5 long past junction. Tightens 3. Don't cut. Crest.
We're living on the
80
edge.
past junction.
Can somebody...
Left 4 tightens 3 over crest. Don't cut. 60. Right 4 continues over crest, opens and tightens 40. Left 5 half long, don't cut past junction. 80. Middle over crest jump, 80 past
We
junction.
very much are living on the edge.
Left 5 long, opens over crest past junction. 40. Left 5 over crest jump, don't cut, small crest jump. Into middle over crest jump, 180.
And no, I would not have Steven Tyler as a co-driver. I'd be afraid his big mouth would swallow the entire car. That's horrible, though.
And caution, right 4 over jump, 100. Left 4 long. 60, keep left over crest into right 5 long, 40, middle over crest jump. 60 past junction crest, jump maybe 80. Left 6 over crest, jump maybe 60 past junction. Caution, left 6 over crest down, into left 3 half long, keep in, 60. Right 5 over crest, 8.
We're back in front.
Right 4 over crest, opens over bump, 60.
We are back
Left
in
6
front.
and middle over crest
Oh,
jump.
don't jinx it.
Into left 5, and right 4 long, middle over crest.
Funny thing is that every time I say that, it's usually
And
too
left
late
4 over
already.
crest, 80. Right 4 long over
Doesn't
crest,
hinder me in
don't cut.
doing it in the first place, though.
40. Left 6
She might have
tightens 4
noticed.
over crest. 60. Right 6 tightens 3 tight, 150. Left 4 half long past junction, 40. Right 5 tightens 4, crest. And left 5 over crest, 40 past junction, crest. And left 5 half long to finish.
Oh, no, we didn't. Oh, god damn it. Mango is not inaccurate. Mango. Well, it is pretty damn close to Mango, isn't it? Goddamn Clément in the M3. Oh, he's having a bad time. Osthuizen as well with brake failure. Worn wheel bearings. That shouldn't cost you 2 minutes. What a bad excuse. Sounds like a rider in bad shape at a bike race. Oh, I had worn wheel bearings. I couldn't get the right tire pressure. Oh yeah. Final stage of Finland. Finland Rally. Let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. A good stage here and we can still win the rally. It's that close. The question is just, will I be able to concentrate enough to actually bring home a win? Oh, I'm afraid. I'm afraid. No, I'm not afraid. But I'm afraid I won't be able to... let's see.
4,
Self-confidence. I will
2,
win.
1,
Man, go.
And keep right over 2 crests, 40. Left 5 over crest jump maybe. And left 6 over crest. 200 past junction, crest. Right 6 half long through dip. Into crest. And crest jump maybe. 40
That's that dip.
junction crest. And keep left over crest. And crest. And middle over crest jump maybe. Right 6. 150 over bumps past jump. Caution crest jump. And middle over big jump. Into left 6 past junction. 60. Middle over crest jump. Into middle over crest jump. 130. Crest past junction. And left 5 continues over 2 crests and tightens 100. Crest jump maybe. Left 3 continues for 100 past junction, don't cut. Crest, 40 past junction.
Oh, no, 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 no! Dirten, you're breaking the car!
4 long, don't cut. And left 5. Crest, 130 crest jump.
Watch out. Yeah.
Into right 3 half long. Into left 3 long opens, don't cut. Into crest jump maybe. And right 3 over crest, opens past junction crest. And crest jump maybe. Left 5 keep in. 40.
I thought I saw spectators at the outside of the road. Oh, I'm not sure they were actually there. We're still not outside. We're not out of it yet. Or so it seems.
Keep left over long crest jump maybe 40.
Certainly not out of it yet.
6. Middle over big jump. Into right 6. 40 crest 40.
I cannot see where I'm landing. Oh, I'm still alive. Oh, this is yeety action.
Left 4 long. Open.
Oh, come on, yeet. No, don't yeet out there. No, come on, go back. Go back on the road. There's the road.
And crest bump.
Come on.
And right 4 long.
Fuck's sake.
And left 6 over crest. 80. Right 6, don't cut. Left 5 over crest jump maybe. And right 6 through dip past junction crest. Left 5 into crest. Right 6 don't cut. Left 5
An
open.
absolute overload of yeetiness there.
40 through dip. Keep right over crest jump maybe.
For my Danish head to take.
Crest, 60
Oh.
right 3 long and crest. Left 6 100. 40. Middle over crest jump. Right 4 60. Left 5 over crest jump. 80. Left 3 half long over crest past junction. Crest. 100. Left 3 opens over crest. 80. Right 6 over crest jump. 80.
Get out of that ditch.
Left 4 half long. Into crest. Right 3 long. Crest. Right 3 long. Crest. And crest. 100. Left 6 over crest, don't cut. 40. Right 4 keep in. 130 to finish.
Oh, we took the stage win. I did just run over the Lorix indeed. Oh, but it wasn't enough to win the rally, I'm sure. No, I lost it by a second. Oh, how close is that? Just a single second in it. Still, it puts us in a good position. It puts us in a good place. It certainly does. It's time for more yeeting, because it's time for waves. in deep trials, but I wasn't happy with any of the car designs. So I picked the one that I thought would look best after 3 redesigning. Huh? I'll use exactly the same setup, but just a much shorter gear ratio to actually be able to take and use 5th gear. Bit of slidiness. I think it's be okay. Of course, shakedown. The most moldable, exactly.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 40, right 2, tightens to 1, down. Into left 4, immediate turn, square left. 60. Keep right over small crest.
Oh, what amounts of understeer this car's got. Oh, God. At least through this section, I know this turn to be
Into left 2, tightens to 1.
exceptionally slippy. And I thought you could, like, power it around with the throttle.
Into right 4, long.
You cannot.
Into left 6.
You just cannot.
Into right 2, long, crest. Into left 4, line over 2 crests. Into left 3, long, 60. Left 6 over crest. Right 2, long, don't cut. Into left 3, long. And right 4 over crest. Left 6 over crest, jump maybe. Right 3, long, 60. Caution left 4, keep right over big jump. To finish.
I have to clutch kick it, that's right. That's right. Clutch kick it like... No, I'll stop doing that. This very instant. Classic indeed. Let's go, guys. Let's just get on with it. See how it goes. Number 18, my lucky number.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 40, right 2, tightens to 1, down. Into left 4, immediate turn, square left. 60. Keep right over small crest. Into left 2, tightens to 1. Into right 4, long. Into left 6. Into right 2, long, crest. Into left 4, line over 2 crests. Into left 3, long, 60. Left 6 over crest. Right 2, long, don't cut. Into left 3, long. And right 4 over crest. Left 6 over crest, jump maybe. Right 3, long, 60. Caution left 4, keep right over big jump. Into left 3, narrows, 40. Right 6.
As if the road wasn't narrow enough already.
Left 5, keep right over crest. Left 6, into right 6, keep left over crest.
One thing you really enjoy when finishing Finland is that
keep in.
You find your tires being in contact with the road so much more of the time.
Left 3, long.
And then it might be slippery, it might be snow, it might be all sides of it, but at least you can do something with it.
Into right 4, long, keep mid over big jump gate. Left
Keep
6.
mid, that was the robot remix! Keep mid over
right
big jump gate, keep...
Into left 5, long, don't
Man, I
cut,
gotta
40.
do something about that. Oh,
Left 6
the robot
long,
remix.
And crest. Into right 6, long.
Keep
Into
mid
left
over
5
big
long, keep
jump
right
gate.
over jump.
That also took me out last time.
Into
Stop
right
doing
6,
that. It's
left 6,
Mr. Roboto.
200.
He's back as a
Left
co-driver.
5, into caution, right 4, over jump, logs outside. Into left 5, half long, 100. Left 6, into right 3, long, stay mid, logs outside. And left 6, into right 6, left 6. 40, turn square left. Into right 5, continues 130, turn hairpin right. into left 6, 60. Caution, turn left 3, bad camber, don't cut. Into right 6, over crest, turn right 1. Into keep left past junction crest. Right 6, half long. And left 4, long, over crest. And right 5, continues for 100. Left 6, into caution, right 2, tightens to 1. Into left 4, long, and crest. And keep right over crest, and left 6, 60. To finish.
Oh, it's actually damn close at the line. You have one singular potato left, and I brought it back around. And my buy had a way of screaming. A clean stage? What kind of black magic? What kind of sorcery is this? Also worth mentioning or worth noting that a clean stage and I don't even win it. What kind of stuff is this? What's going on? But that went pretty well. No crash. Totally unsubscribing. No barrel rolls. I'm totally sold out. Good stuff.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Man, go!
Right 4 logs inside. And
This
right
very
6
same stage
into
that the
right
co-driver is
4
always unexcited for the first
into
corner.
caution, right 5
Let me
over
kind of
crest,
livens
jump,
up.
maybe gate. And hairpin left. Crest 60. Bump right 6 over crest and crest down. Right 4 continues for 90. Keep in through dip. Into right 6 long over crest.
Keep in through the dip.
Left. Crest. Right 6 over crest. Into left 6 over crest 60. Left 5 over crest 60. Into left 6
Sorry,
80.
I'm going into
Right
quiet
over
mode,
jump,
but it's
100.
going so well.
Caution, keep mid over jump. Into right 5 half long over bump. Keep in 80.
When do I learn?
Right 6 keep
When
in
do I
80.
learn?
Left 6 keep in crest 100. Right 6 half long and caution right 2 deceptive. And right 6 80. Caution crest, immediate turn open, hairpin left. Crest 60. Left 4 long dip. Into left 5 over crest. Dip crest and caution keep right over
Dip crest.
Posts. Left 3 long through posts and open.
Oh, it's beginning to stutter. Must mean we're putting in a good amount of pressure.
Continues past junction. Caution 100 down past junction. Open hairpin right. 80. Left 6. 60.
No.
Care
Don't
left
do
6.
that.
Right 6 80. Caution left 6 crest. Into right 3 long don't cut 60. Caution right 6 keep in crest. Into left 5 long 60.
Those edges of the trail here, really, of the road, track, whatever you want to call it, really demands respect.
Left over crest.
So I almost lose the back.
And right 6.
An unlucky tap of those and it's gonna send you right round.
And left 6 keep
Right
left
round.
over crest. Into right 6 keep
Baby,
in
right
crest.
round. Got me
Into
going
left
round.
6.
Got me
Into
going
right 6, 60,
right
left over
round.
crest.
That was very close indeed.
Crest into right 3 long keep in 60. Crest left 6 and right 5 half long through dip 100. Left 5 half long keep in 170 over crest.
Living on the edge.
Into left 5 and right 4 long. Over bump 150.
And it's over. Let's go!
Right 6 and left 6. And right 5 long, keep right over crest, 60. Right 6, 60. And right 6 continues for 100. And tightens head and right.
Find second gear somewhere there. Success.
Into bump left 4. Into right 4 half long. Into left 6. Into left 6. And left 6 jump to finish.
Left 6 jump to finish. Finish! Oh, so painful. 17 seconds. That's a good point, Nils. Good piece of lawn mowing equipment is what I tried to say. That leaves us 18 seconds down on the leader, but our championship fighter Clement has retired. Interesting, really interesting. Good evening to everyone having joined us since last time I said hello, I guess. Anyways, you're watching the plebness of Dirten Rally in full effect. But we are having fun indeed. We're doing Wales now in the 80s cars. It is the Sierra RS 500 Cosworth. A better car than I was expecting, and put it that way. It's not that bad, but you feel it's heavy though. Time for a cigarette for the mechanics and crew, because we've kept the car in such an excellent, interesting.
5, 4, 3,
yeah.
2, 1, go. Right 4 long, 60 over bumps. Left 6 and right 5 long over crest, continues past junction. Into care, left 6 past junction. Left 3 through gate, water splash. Left 4. Into left 6 over jump. Into caution, left 3 continues over jump.
Up, 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 up. And another jump, there it is.
Tightens, don't cut. Into acute left, post inside, 60.
Ooh, cute left.
Caution, keep mid over jump, water splash.
Clutch kicking him much too much there. I need to get a feel for that.
Crest 150, past junction. Left 6 over bump. 100 past lay-by. Crest, left 4. Into right 6, stay mid over crest. Into right 6, 130. Caution crest, into acute right. Into left 6, continues for 130 over bumps. Ditch inside. Left 5, keep in. Into right 3 over crest. Crest right 6, into turn left 3 times, 2 past junction. Into right 6, 60.
Thought that slight moment before was going to end worse than it actually was. It could easily have been another barrel roll.
Over jump 60. Right
had I had a little bit more speed.
Junction, into care, left 6, crest bump, right 2, long, ditch inside. Crest, right 6, left 6, right 6 over crest, 110 through dip. Caution, right 4 long, don't cut, tightens to 3, over crest, immediate turn, hairpin left. Right 4 long. Into left 5 long, ditch
Let's
inside.
go!
Into Caution, turn right 3 tight, immediate turn square
Say
left.
I miss a gear. And then it's this
Into
way.
right 6 past junction. Into right 4 over crest, tight, keep in. Left 5. Right 5, keep in. Left 2. And right 6 into left 6. Into right 3 long.
Oh, an intentional gear stick tap.
Into right 460. Turn right 6. Care left 6 over crest. 80 down, turn square right. Right 6. Into left.
Oh, don't go over the edge! Don't go over the edge!
Into left 2, keep in.
Oh,
Right 5 long, 100.
that's Wales in a nutshell. Don't go over
Right
the
1
edge.
don't cut. Into left 6. Into right 3. Into left 2 long, opens 100. Care logs, right 5. 80
That was a risky cut.
Right 3 over crest, 60 keep left over crest. Right 4 don't cut, 60. Left 6 long over crest. Into care right 4 long, don't cut, logs inside. To finish.
Well, that's the finish line. Evening, Bambi! Nice to see you. Hope you're ready for some serious yeeting going on here. Oh, so we're 25 seconds down. It's pretty much just hoping for the leader to cock it up at some point. Patricia doing strongly in P6. It's nice to see. It's good to see. Much improved from the last season. Strong as well. So it's more water splash. Water. Bambi, I have a feeling that you won't be having to wait too long to be in for a round of full guaranteed satisfaction. It's go time!
Caution, left 4 logs crest. And left 5 tightens to 4 over crest, logs on exit. 80. Left 6. Into right 2 tightens to 1 long, don't cut. Left 5. Into right 6. Into left 4 tightens to 3, 80. Crest into left 5, over crest.
Oh, understeer.
Right into right 3. Caution left 5 into turn square left, don't cut.
Oh, that's right there.
And right 6, left 6, crest, right 5 past junction. Left 6. Into left 4 crest and turn right 3.
I feel like I always brake early for some of those unseen
Into left 3.
turns that are really square and tight.
Into right 5.
And,
into left 5.
And I brake early
Into right
until I
2.
don't brake early anymore, and then I really
Into
don't brake
left
early
5.
anymore. And I
Right
tend to
6
really
into
miss him.
caution, left 5 over crest, 80 past junction, turn square right.
It's not here, it's not before here.
Into left 3 half long past junction. Into right 5 long, don't cut. And caution left 4 long over crest, into turn hairpin right. Into left 4, continues for 100, don't cut. 100 through dip, keep left over crest. Left 6, 40, left 3. Right 6, left 6 past junction.
Oh, it's getting close. And it is very close, still is.
Keep left over jump, 130. Caution, keep right over jump. Past junction, braking, left 6 over open hairpin right. Left 6 over crest, 80.
Close call indeed, that one. Oh. Just got scared for a second.
Into right 6 half long, 80.
Got scared for 2 consecutive corners. Without yeeting in my pants. Oh! I'm gonna go around the barrels. Alternative joker lap.
Keep left over crest. Keep mid over crest. 80. Right 5 long past junction. 100 past lay-by. Right 6 long past junction.
Oh, alive!
Caution slowing. 80 over crest. Right 5 through gate. Water splash. Caution, keep mid over jump, 100 down, braking, turn acute right. To left 1 long, opens to 2, long.
It's exactly the way to go. Come on, don't... Yeah.
60, caution, right 4 over big jump. And right 6 over big jump, 40, down, right 3 water splash. Right 2 through gate, opens past junction. 60 past junction. Left 5 over crest, into right 6 long, 60 to finish.
I like it turns like I like my ladies square and tight don't cut. That was probably a good one, Traus. Indeed. Two stages left of Wales. Keeping the vehicle in good shape.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Juan, go!
60 over crest.
And please hurry, Juan, because
right 6, 100.
there's a sick child in the back seat. We're trying to get to hospital.
Left 6,
I don't know.
and right 5. And left 6 half long, 80 over crest. Left 6, right 5, 60. Keep right over crest, 150 through dip. Right 6, 150. Dip, right 6, and left 5 half long over crest, 100. Keep right over crest, 80. Keep left over crest, 80 over crest. Right 6 and crest jump, maybe 150. Left 6 and caution, right 6 bump, and left 5 logs outside, 130. Right 5, keep in. Right 6 continues for 80. And right 5 continues over crest. Right 6 over crest. Into left 3 long. And right 4 don't cut. Into caution, right 4 long. Logs don't cut, 60. And right 5 over jump maybe. Right 6 into caution, left 5 gate. And left 1 long into turn hairpin right. 200 past junctions. Caution,
Come on.
right over crest through posts. Left 6 through posts, jump 60, crest dip, right 3. Left 6, 60, line over crest. Left 4 half long. Into right 1 long, don't cut, 100. Caution right 6 crest, jump maybe, and left 4 long over crest. 80 over crest. Left 4 continues for 80, keep in, and crest. Into right 2 over 80, tightens to 1, and opens through posts. Right 6 posts, crest, keep right over crest. Into left 6 jump.
Oh, I gotta stop missing gears. Getting a little bit too excited about the... Oh! Gotta keep careful with the cuts as well. Oh!
And jump maybe, and caution jump maybe, into left 4. Crest, hair left 5 long, tightens to 1. Keep right over crest, 80 through dip. Crest, right 6 half long. 150 over crest bump. Caution, keep left over crest. Left 6, 60. 6 through dip, keep right over crest. 150, keep right over crest. Caution, left 3 long through posts. And gate 80. Gate, left 4 keep in. Into right 5 half long, 80 through dip, gate. Right
that's
6,
close.
100 over big crest jump maybe. Hairpin left, 100.
Get in gear!
Right
For God's
5,
sake!
into right 5 long, don't cut, logs inside. 100 over crest, keep left to finish.
Whew. Whew. Evening, Goat. Good to see you, mate, as well. Oh, man, that made me sweat. That was also one of the best stages in the history of Dirten Rally, and certainly no kink shaming. Indeed. Nine seconds, indeed. Sweaty yet? Yes. Very, very sweaty indeed. To be fair and honest. Let's yeet on into eternity. I'm just rubbing my head in the Yeti to make it the Sweaty Yeti. It has now become the Sweaty Yeti. Another How are you all doing, guys? It's such a pleasure to have you along. So let me hear. As Goat asks, it is almost Friday, so how are you feeling?
5, 4,
It's a very good question.
1, go. 60 over crest, caution, keep left over crest, down, into right 4 long, into left 1 long. Into right 6, into left 6, over bumps.
That was fun.
Into right 4, continues over crest. Into left 6, 60 past junction.
Oh,
Turn left 1, 40.
close.
Turn right 2, don't cut, bad camber.
Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out.
Into left 6.
No! Oh, yes! No! And it dies! It lives! It
Into right 6,
lives!
immediate turn hairpin left. Into left 4, long. Into caution, turn square right, don't cut, logs on exit. Right 6, don't cut. Into left 6, 60.
Got some making up to do, but we can make up these 4 seconds. We definitely can.
60, over crest.
Although those 20 seconds we're down on first, coming into this final stage, I'm not so sure about that.
Right 6, crest, 130.
Oh! I'm
Right
very
6,
much not so
left
sure
6,
about that
keep mid
actually
over
now.
jump.
Lawn mowing part 2.0.
Into right 4, long. Into caution, left 6, long. Over crest, jump. Right 5.
Oh, have you heard about the Husqvarna
Into left 6, long over crest.
Sierra Cosworth?
Into right 6, half long.
Oh, big.
Through gate, crest, and left 5, long. into right 4, 40 gate. Right 6, 40. Left 6, into right 3, long, 40. Right 5 continues for 80 over crest, times 3.
No, get out of there! Get out! No! Come on, give me the reset. I'm stuck. Come on. No! The recover vehicle. And then it gives me 13 seconds of penalty on top of that.
Continues and times to 4.
Couldn't it just give me that opportunity to recover the vehicle instantly instead of having to wait 10 seconds before?
Keep left over jump, maybe.
If this stage wasn't
Right 5
completely...
into caution, left 6, big jump. Right 4.
Oh god.
Left 6, 40, bump. Right 3, long, past junction. Into left 6, crest jump. Right 5, long, 60. Left 4, long, keep in.
48 seconds.
Into caution, keep right over jump. Left 6. And right 2, long. Into left 3, long. Into right 6, long. Right 3, left 6. Right 4, crest. Left 4, long, keep in 100. Left 4, long, into right 1, long, 60. Turn hairpin right. Into left 2, tights to 1, over crest, 60 to finish.
Oh, so that went well. Still, though, holding on to second by a comfortable margin. Still sixth for Patricia. Tuborg, the Toyota of Danish beers. That's a pretty good description. The same goes for Carlsberg. I guess Carlsberg perhaps a little bit better. At least, it's my taste. But the same goes for those two beers actually, that it's really nothing special. And whenever people kind of put it out as something really special, it's like putting off Heineken or something as a specialty beer, I guess. It really isn't that much special, but whatever. So, we're leading the standings. Bruh, a classic. A Heineken is a classic? What do you mean? It is, of course. But still, it's nothing special. You get the point. Nothing beats a nice cold beer at certain given times in life. That is the very best thing. Let's get a little bit more rotation. Yeah. Let's see how this car performs on the tarmac of Germany.
Into left 4, into right 2 down. Jump maybe past junction. Left 6 through dip, 200.
It's pretty yeety.
Hairpin left, don't cut. 130. Right 6 half long, 250.
It also feels like it's pretty stable. And pretty fast.
Braking bumps, acute left, don't cut. Into hairpin right. 100.
The rear is manageable when it goes, unlike some of the other cars. Oh, did I start the stage? I thought I was doing shakedown. Jesus Christ, fuck. Oh, okay, okay, well, okay then.
Hairpin right. 60. Right 4 tightens to 3, don't cut. And left 2 half long, keep mid, bumps. And left 3 past junction, through gate. Right 5 long, past junction. Crest. Left 5. And right 5 through dip. 40, dip, 100. Caution braking, turn acute right, don't cut. Into turn square left, long. 100.
How can a square left be long?
Turn right, 1 don't cut.
The answer is right there, I know, but
100 past
still
junction.
boggles my mind.
60. Caution left 5 bump, don't cut, be brave. 60 crest. Right 6 past junctions. Left 3 long, don't cut. 60 keep right. Left 6 don't cut. 80 crest. Caution right 3 don't cut. Keep in rocks outside. 100 through dip past junction.
Oh yeah,
Turn right 5
that's a dangerous
60.
one indeed.
Left 6 continues 150 crest.
Big slide. Having to really fight with the car through there.
Caution turn right, don't cut. Immediate left 1, don't cut. 170.
And I'd imagine us getting our ass kicked by the Renault 5 Turbo here on the tarmac rallies.
Don't cut.
Especially here in Germany.
40 past junction. 80. Left 4 long. And right 6 tightens 3 past junction.
We should have some high-speed stability with our wheelbase.
Left 4 don't cut, keep mid past junction, rocks outside. 60 crest to finish.
Oh, that was pretty close at the end as well. Whew. Then before anyone beats it, was actually close at the end. Apparently rain on tarmac is better in Dirt Rally 2.0, but tarmac is still bad, yeah. That's also what I've heard. But I cannot wait for extra long as well. But yeah, Ethan, that situation really calls for a beer. That makes me sound like a Carlsberg commercial, which wasn't really Flugzeugring. Oh yeah. When deep trials, we are so ready for sponsorship indeed.
5, 4, 3, 2,
all right.
1, go. Right 6 over crest. Caution braking, turn acute left, don't cut.
Let's bring the dip
Into turn left 4, 250 through dip.
to Germany.
Turn hairpin right, don't cut, opens. And turn right 3, don't cut. Into left 6 long. And turn right 4. Into turn left 4, 80.
Oh,
Crest, 80. Right 6 dip.
They
Left
say you
6.
cut the cars.
Right 6, 80. Caution, jump past junction 100. Past junction.
Totally those 2 seconds I gained there.
Caution
Totally.
braking, turn acute right. 100. Turn hairpin left, don't cut.
I don't get why I have to be so careful of them when they're so cute. I mean, it's so often that when there's a cute right or a cute left, I have to caution.
Turn right one, ditch
but they do
outside,
say the
narrows.
dangerous women are the beautiful ones.
Junction. 100 over crest. 100. Caution, keep left. Into right 5. Immediate turn square right, don't cut. 80.
That's also a difficult one.
Left, 80. Turn hairpin left, don't cut. 80. Turn square right, don't cut. Into turn acute left, don't cut. Into turn right 4, half long. 400 past junction.
Let's yeet this bad boy.
And turn right 1, don't cut. Into turn right 1, don't cut. And left 5 continues for 80. 100 through dip. Right 6. And crest. 500.
500? Are we even gonna get into fifth? No.
Turn right 1. Into turn right 3, don't cut, down. Keep in, rocks on exit, 100. Crest, 100 down. Turn acute left, don't cut.
And that should be finished right here.
To finish.
It is. It is. Yes. Nice. Bram. What? Jarno praticamente. Jarno. Those brakes are on fire. Bram doesn't do a Finnish accent though. No. Jarno pratti Pentti. Surely don't do a Finnish accent as good as this one. Give Eric, shout out to Eric, shout out to Eric, our man Eric on the chat. Eric, our man Eric. And also, of course, when talking about bigging up people.
BG Media. Big up Jack Wilkinson on the cam.
Gotta big up that Jack Wilkinson on the cam. I'm seriously thinking I gotta get a picture of some random dude called Jack Wilkinson and put it on someone's camshaft, and we'll have Jack Wilkinson, big up Jack Wilkinson on the cam. Urkel, oh, that's a good beer too. That is a good beer indeed. Evening, Piosko. Nice to see ya. Nice to see you. Well, welcome to Dirten Rally. A lot of yeeting going on. We're doing Germany, third rally of our championship or our career mode championship. It's all the way down at the clubman level. There is Eric. Was Eric here before? I'm sorry I made a meme out of joking about it, but but evening, Eric. Nice to see you. Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 200 past junction. Right 5.
Don't call me a pleb, Trouse. You've hurt my feelings.
5, don't cut past junction. 100.
I'll go maximum time.
Into right 6 over crest past junction.
Right 6 over
80.
crest past
Turn
junction.
left 1, don't cut. 80.
Yeet. Oh.
Turn left 1, don't cut. 80.
Just got caught with my feet out of position for the heel and towing, so I just had to
And crest past junction.
stomp the brake coming into the corner and just hope I could make it. Then smash it into second, but it worked.
Right 6, 100. Crest and
We're in
crest.
5th gear.
Caution braking, turn right 1, don't cut. Into turn right 1, don't cut, past junction, 80. Past junction, 80. Left 6. Right 4, past junction, 80. Left 5.
Yeet.
100 past junction.
Oh, that was close. That probably didn't look as yeety as it was for me on screen, but that was really hair-raising.
Double caution dip, right 5. Immediate hairpin left round bales. Keep in. Rocks on exit. 200.
Oh, I was so sure I hit that bale. Oh lordy, pick a bale of cotton.
Junction. Into left 6 long bump and crest.
And there's the bump,
Caution
there's the
braking,
crest.
left 3. Right 6.
That is not a left 3, and there's a stone. God damn it. God damn it. You happy now, Bambi? Happy now, Nilse? That was a small accident, though. You're probably not happy until I go.
And turn right 4, don't cut. Into turn square left, don't cut. Keep in. Rocks on exit. 250 crest. And caution crest, immediate left 5, don't cut. 250 down. Turn right 4 through dip, don't cut, narrows. 80 crest. Into right 5. Left 6. Caution braking, turn square right, deceptive. 40, past junction. 80. Turn left 1 long, cut, 60. Right 5 long, 100 through dip.
And for once you have to cut it in a rally where you almost never have to cut anything. Come on, let's make it! Oh! By 15 thousandths of a second. Trout's probably out yeeting in the Dutch wilderness. Yeeting what? We don't know. He's yeeting Mika and his butt cheeks. Oh yeah, Piosko, so am I. That was a close call indeed. Still leading the rally, but by 2.7 seconds, so no real room for error, dare I say. I'm out of coffee. That's probably good, because it's 10 p.m. in the evening and I have to go to work tomorrow. Probably all for the better. Stage 4, it's a Kreuzungsring. Mika with his nail gun, oh my god. Yeah, calling them plebs and making them cry, and they will yeet away. Trials gave me the impression he was right behind me. And then I just yeeted away.
3, 2, 1.
One go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's
Square left, don't
go!
cut through gate. 200. Caution tight chicane left entry. 150.
Oh, the chicanes. Oh, it's right there.
Caution tight chicane right entry. 150. Caution turn open hairpin right, don't cut down. Rocks on exit. 130 through dip.
Yeet!
Left 5.
But kept it. And it is true, the physics for tarmac, especially the force feedback for tarmac in Dirt Rally is somewhat of a disappointment.
Turn square left down through gate. 80.
Given how much feel there is on other surfaces, there really is no feel on tarmac. And I think a lot of us were really hoping for them to make that better for the next game. Sadly, it doesn't seem like they've really done so yet. I mean, it might be coming in updates along the way, but we're gonna be trying to concentrate a little bit here. Oh, we're ahead.
Caution, turn right 4, don't cut. Crest, 250 through dip.
Big sideways action there.
Square right, don't cut. Rocks inside and on exit. Into turn left 3, don't cut.
Rocks inside and on exit. There it is.
Left
3
6,
left and then the bank.
Double caution, left 6, immediate turn, square right, don't cut.
Oh, oh, yeet.
Crest, right
That was
6,
a little bit more luck than skill, I think. But we're live, we made it, and it actually looked
jump
pretty
maybe,
fast.
100, caution braking, hairpin right, tight, round bales. Left 6, right 6.
Have you ever seen a bale like that just stand its ground and break a window, break a windscreen? Because I haven't.
Into care, left 5, rocks outside.
I'm gonna call Ford and tell them their windscreens are shite.
Right 6, long, 80. Left 5, half long. Right 6, past junction. 80 past junction.
Close call. I don't want to go too much into the grass here because with the outside tires,
And turn left 1 over
it's
crest,
just
don't cut.
a short ticket to losing the rear end,
300.
ending up somewhere
Left 6, 200
less
through
than
dip.
fun.
Keep mid over big jump, 200.
Keep mid of a big jump.
Caution
Oh,
right 5 over
keep-
crest, jump may be deceptive.
Oh yeah, this one is danger.
Braking turn square right, don't cut. Care, rocks on exit. 80. Turn right 1, don't
Glad I
cut.
remembered that in
Care,
time
rocks on
because
exit.
I have died there on a couple of occasions.
100 past junction.
A time or 10
80
at
crest.
least.
Left 6 past junction, 150. Right 5, don't cut past junction. Left 5 past junction, 100 to finish.
I think we're good for this one. We are, and we're gonna increase our margin by quite a bit. That is sweet. Only Dirtensquake evening to Joe. Nice to see you, Joe. Hope you're doing well. Pretty good though. 7.2 seconds coming into the final 2 stages. Still just as before. Not really any room for making huge mistakes. Schnell. I see a German sentence here. Yes. Das ist schnell, Nilse. Wir können noch ein bisschen Deutsch sprechen, aber it's been a very long time since I had the German in school, and having learned a little bit of Dutch really confuses me by now, because whenever I have to, like, the automatic language that I want to reply in is kind of Dutch, which is weird, but it's very strange. So I'm just gonna stay out of it. Trouts is a lot better. Force him next time. Tune in next Wednesday for Trout Speaks German on AOR.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, it's nighttime!
Left 6, 80 through dip.
That does not make Germany less
Turn right 3,
yeedy.
half long, don't cut. 60. Crest. Caution, turn right 1. Into keep right over crest. Turn left 1, don't cut. Crest. And caution, turn a Q right through dip, don't cut. Care right 4, half long. Immediate turn square left, don't cut. Left 6.
Oh, almost lost the rear there.
Don't cut. 130. Turn hairpin left, don't cut. 60, crest.
Oh, that was the first gear hairpin.
Right 1, don't cut.
What I'm really looking forward to in Dirt Rally 2.0 is both the tire degradation, the including of tire degradation, and the including of
left, don't cut. Keep in, rocks on exit. 80.
the including of different compounds, which is going to make a very interesting tactical choice, especially for the longer rallies.
Right 5 continues forward.
Also, the hardcore damage mode seems like a nice addition as well. I'm really looking forward to trying it.
60 through dip. Into right 5 long, don't cut. Into turn hairpin left, don't cut. Opens 100. Crest 300 through dip.
And evening to understeer. Nice to see you, mate.
Cut down. 80.
Thanks for tuning in, and welcome to Dirten Rally.
Turn right 1, don't cut, narrows, into crest. Left 6, 80, dip. Care, turn left 1, 80. Crest, past junction. Crest. And caution deceptive, immediate turn left 1, gate on exit. 100. Right 6, 80. Turn left 1, don't cut. 100 through dip, past junction. Care crest.
Oh, that's what I talked about
right,
earlier.
don't cut.
Don't hit the crowd. It's gonna cost us lots of time. And we had an 11-second lead, so we might actually still win the stage even with that mishap.
Square right, don't cut. Ditch on exit, past junctions.
Oh, where are we going? This way.
Left 6, 80.
Oh, I got really confused there all of a sudden.
Turn square right. Turn square
Did I
left,
say
80
11
past
seconds before?
junctions.
How is that even possible that someone didn't really gain on us? They actually didn't gain. We kept on gaining through the spinny
Double caution
section.
crest.
Perhaps
Turn
they
left
also
6,
spun.
don't cut. Ditch outside. 100.
Double caution that shit.
Turn right 1, don't cut. Keep in, rocks on exit. Up. Right 5 continues for 100. Left 5 continues for 150 over crest. Turn hairpin right, don't cut. Into left 5 long. And turn open hairpin left, don't cut. Keep right over crest, 100 through dip, past junction.
This is gonna be a solid win. Somebody must have cocked up bad. I think it's all coming down to the fact that the laminated tire for Okanda and Clement with a front impact damage. Oh, our direct competitors in the championships are suffering. Suffering indeed. Oh, Eric. With GPS. That's a good one. And yeah, Ethan, of course, I'm a competitor. I'm a sportsman. I don't care about human lives. Rally spectators know what they're coming into, what they're getting into. Can I drive without headlights? On this upcoming stage that not in the middle of the night? Yes, of course. I mean, last week we killed... I don't know if we saw, if any of you tuned in for last week's Wales event in the Lanchestratas, but we murdered, what, 6-8 people? And a chunk of people just flying in from above. That was... I have the feline night vision that makes headlights unnecessary. So final stage of Germany, and all we have to do is bring it home. I've said that before and failed enormously, so I'm probably still gonna go for the stage win and try to keep the rhythm from the last couple of stages. You're easy into the
Caution, tight chicane, left
chicane.
entry, 200. Care turn square right, don't cut, truck on exit. 60 crest, past junction, right 3 don't cut. 100 through dip, past junction. Left 5 tightens 3 don't cut, 60. Right 3 opens lock, past junction. Down. Turn square right, don't cut, 80. Left 5 long, don't cut, 150.
That was also a bit of a snappy moment coming out of that slow corner.
Caution, turn right 2, don't cut. Immediate turn left 4, don't cut. 150 past laybys. Right 5 continues 100. Into caution, turn left 5, bad camber, keep mid on exit. Past junction, 80, crest. Left 4 over crest, don't cut, 80. Right 6, don't cut, 80. Bump dip. Right 3,
bump dip.
Don't cut past junction. Left 6 past junction, don't cut. And dip, right 5, 60 past junction, 80 crest. Left 2, don't cut. 100. Caution braking, turn open hairpin right, don't cut. Turn acute left, don't cut. 150.
Cute, acute. So cute. Oh, what a hottie left. That's a hot left.
Crest past junction, left 5, into right 5 over crest, into caution left 5 long braking through gate, turn right 3 don't cut, and right 5 tightens 4 through dip.
That becomes quite tight, this one, as I remember it. It certainly does.
80.
That's not really a correct call with the 4 there, because it certainly is tighter than a right 4.
Left, down.
Oh, it's this
Into
stage.
acute right, down. Into left 6, 80. Right 6, 80.
One of my favorite pieces of road.
Left 5, 100 through dip. Caution braking, open hairpin left. Down. Into hairpin right, don't cut, 200. Left 5 over crest, deceptive, 100 down.
There's a gear there, it's third.
Caution braking, turn open hairpin right, don't cut, 80.
And I'd rather be a little bit more careful here with half a sector remaining of the rally going so well.
Double caution, keep left at junction, jump maybe, keep mid, rocks on exit.
Whoop. Whoa, big slide. Oh.
Right
Whoa.
6 to finish.
That was close. And that is German still dipping. Dip, 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 dip. Yeah, that bit of road is just a flat road is just many extremely small dips and crests. Well, Bambi, everything is relative. So on that scale, yeah. Thanks, Biosko. Yeah, that went pretty well, I guess. That's a great. There's a truck on exit. Eurobeat intensifies. So that went well, 21 seconds, winning the rally by a massive 2 minutes and 15 seconds. Can we have a round of applause, chat? That's rare. It's rare that I'm asking for that, but oh shit, I'm having my contract is expiring, so I have to save and exit to main menus and then pick it up afterwards. Euro dip. Oh yeah, Euro dip. Euro dip intensifies. Just one very loud clap. Clap. Anyways, my team management. This is what I'm going into here. Extend contract. Yes, please. And for the other two as well. And this guy has an empty perk. What do we want to get here? We're driving a lot of rear-wheel drive cars. And this guy has an empty perk. I don't know by now. 80s, what we're doing now. I have to wee. I'll be right back after a short wee break. Don't go anywhere. I did it in the dip, Joe. I'm so sorry. Oh, yeah. Just about great. Is there something about you can change cars? Where is that? That's strange, but I don't want to. Now we're doing the Sierra. Oh, Monte Carlo. Probably my... Indeed, listen to the Trouse guy in the chat. Smash that like button while we're at it. And if you like what we do here at Half the Race Gone and you haven't already subscribed, do also subscribe to stay updated. Check out our GT Sport broadcasts. Check out what we do in Project Cars as well. Fiosco, that's one of the better comments I've ever had in chat. Oh, and thanks, Eric. Thanks for subbing. That's that sweet stuff. So it's time for Monte Carlo. It's always a little bit tricky setting up the vehicle, I think, for Monte Carlo, but slightly slidey, and and evening to Stevie. Nice to see you, mate. Congrats on that superb win on Tuesday in the TSR series, the GT300 series. Making just a class above the competition. Sorry, Joe, but the Woody Professor is having to up his game to match the alien that is Stevie. Anyways, Monte Carlo shakedown time.
Right 2 into left 2 into right 3 into left 2 long crest. Right 1 long tightens. Into left 2 half long.
Oh, big slide. But it's manageable when it goes. It's not like some of the mid-engine cars like the Stratas, the 037B, and I guess the Renault 5 as well. And when they lose their end for real, it really just goes, and it's really hard to catch it.
Right 6 long crest. Left 6.
It's really a shame about...
Crest, hairpin left. Into right 5. Into left 1 long, tightens. Into right 1 half long.
Yet again, thinking that I was starting shakedown, then it's just starting the stage. Is that some kind of bug? Because it's the second time I've been spending the entire first sector just relaxing.
Left 5.
thinking that it's the shakedown.
Into right 4 long.
You're probably screaming up about it in chat, but I cannot see because I'm
Into right 2 long. Left
not
3
really
crest.
having the time in between these corners to have a look at chat, to be honest.
Into right 3 long.
I'm sure no one understands that in chat whatsoever.
Into
Oh
left
shit.
3 long, don't cut. Into hairpin right. And right 3 long, don't cut over crest. Into
Second
left
gear
4,
was
60.
there.
Left 4. Into right 6, 60. Right 5 long, jump maybe, 130. Hairpin right opens. And left 4 continues for 100. Into right 4 over jump.
Starting really to have these ice patches.
Left 6 over crest.
This is the tricky bit of the Monte Carlo rally is, of course,
And left 2
ever-changing
over
surface.
150.
and the changing
Right 6
levels of grip.
continues for 100. Into hairpin left. 60. Left 6. And right 6 over crest, 40. Caution crest, left 6. Immediate hairpin right. .150 over crest. Right 6 over crest.
That was very close to being a money shift into first gear.
And right 6 long.
Proper gearbox
Into
killer.
open hairpin right. And ice patches from here.
Here comes the call, ice patches. I think we've had some ice patches for some time. Or was that just wet tarmac? Might just have been wet tarmac. Now we got serious ice patches.
Into right 4 long, don't cut. Into care left 1 long, narrow on exit. Into right 6 half long, 150 through dip. To finish.
Oh, it's gonna be pretty close at the end though. It was moist. It was mildly moist indeed. Well, and yeah, understeer, thanks. And actually, it's one of the few rallies that, at least here in my career mode, and I think general as well, it's one of the few rallies here on the series that we've actually managed to retire from completely. I went over an edge, slight cliff, and it was just we couldn't recover the car, and it was rally over, and chicken, but ghost tastes like shit. Oh, it's close between the top 3 as well. 3 drivers within 3 seconds. And the top 2 separated by less than half a second. Good job, AIs. Good job indeed. Where's Patricia? We're gonna see. What happened with the shakedown though? It was weird indeed. It was totally weird. Totally don't get it.
5, 4, 3, 2,
1,
go!
go!
Right 3 over big bump, keep in. Left 4 half long, 100. Keep left over crest.
Yeet! No, that's not what I wanted to do. This is like that meme. Insert the meme of Austin Powers
Caution right 6
in
long.
a tunnel.
Keep
You know
left
what I'm talking
100.
about.
Keep left over crest. Into right 6 long. Caution 100 down, hairpin right. Left 6, 80. Left 6 continues over 100.
And indeed, there was a rock there.
Right 6, 60, crest. Caution right 4 tight. Left 5, don't cut. right 6.
Oh, dear God. And a little bit more than a dear God moment, I guess. Come on. Just isn't our day today.
Into left 4 long and right 2 over 80 past lay-by. Tightens to 1, left 4.
And the sweaty boy is now very sweaty.
Into crest, left 3.
Mind you,
And left 3
we're
long,
talking about a
80.
guy who
Right
cycles
3 long tightens.
6-7 hours, 4 or 5 days a week.
Into right 4. And
Of
left
course,
6.
this is not really
Into right
exercise-based
3
sweat,
tightens
more I
to
think
out.
it's anxiety.
Left 5 over crest.
That feeling,
Into right 3.
that dirt rally feeling.
Left 6 over 80 tightens.
They should sell it up with that in mind for the
Right 5
advertising.
tightens to hairpin right long.
Like that genuine fear of dying
Right 6, 60
that so
crest.
few other games can really give in the same way
Left 4
as a
into
proper
long
rally
80.
game.
Right 3 long 60 at crest. Into right 5. Into left 4 long 60. Right 6. Into left 3 long opens and tightens. Right 4. And right 3 half long. Into right 4 120 crest. Into left 5 long 100. Caution crest jump maybe 60. Left 3 long 60.
Jesus. This is going really well, as you see. Yeah, Joe, I'm just 31 seconds down. I were 31 seconds down.
Left 1 long.
Very surprised to find that I'm not a lot further down now.
Keep out past junction. Opens into right 2 to finish.
We'll just be hoping for everybody else to crash. As usual. Speed sweat. Yeah, speed sweat. Blue flags in NES last season. Easy ad. Stevie, that's what's gonna happen to me? The hotboxing boy under the bonnet might come and get you. Yeah, let's have a look for Patricia. Did I just go straight through? No, we can go check the standings. We'll go check. We'll check up on her. No, in P5 it's T5. Phew. Of course not. Standings. She is in 12th position. 6 minutes down at the moment. So she no dead. She alive, very much still alive. Much to our relief. Oh, it's time for snow and night and yeet and ooh.
5, 4.
Let's see how the car behaves
2, 1.
on this slippery part of things.
Left 4 60.
Oh! Oh, what the?
Right 3 long.
I was not prepared for how much it wanted. Now I am.
And right 4. Into left 1. Right 3 long. Into open hairpin right. Into left 3. Into right 6. Into left 2 half long. Left 1 60. Right 5 continues for 80, tightens to 1 60. Left 1 long. And right 2 continues for 100.
Turn! You bloody car! Turn, please!
Into right 4 over crest. To left 1 tightens. Into right 1 half long. Into open hairpin left. 60. Right 2 over
Unintentional gear stick tap.
into open hairpin left. Right 2 long.
I feel like this is not what the Sierra was made to do. It is absolutely suffering on this ice, at least with the setup.
To left 2 half long. 40. Right
Or maybe I'm just that bad. It might very well be.
60. Left 1 long. And right 2 long. 80.
Oh, tarmac. That's just tarmac.
Left 5 over crest. 40. Caution, left 5 tightens to hairpin left. Crest. And right 5
Out in the understeer stuff, but there's no grip.
100 crest. And caution, right 4 long, half junction, 40 narrow.
Oh, eat! Oh, eat! There's a car.
Right 3 half
Actually
junction,
funny, because I really like the Monte Carlo
right
rally.
4 long, 80.
Damn, I have to say I'm not really giving the impression right now.
Left 5 long over crest, 130 crest. Right 3 long. And left 3 half long over crest.
Wall riding noob.
Right 2.
Hashtag.
Into caution, left 3
Or
double
hashtag wall riding noob.
into right 1 and left 6 over crest, left 1 half long, into right 2 long, into left 1 opens 40, caution right 4 wall on exit, crest, 100, caution line into right 3 immediate hairpin left, right 6 over crest, left 6 crest.
There's first gear. That's good.
Caution left 5 into hairpin right. Tightens. 190 through dip. Long crest.
Oh,
Finish.
oh, oh. Well played, Piosco, indeed. That's actually, Eric, that's something I've never thought of, but actually using the paddle shifter as the handbrake, that'd be a pretty nice way to do it, because I have a problem with just the round button, the circle button. I should have gone for the round product Pirelli and not for the square yellow Continentals. Patricia, oh no, it's not supposed to drink the oil. It's not what you do with it. Oh yeah. She didn't say drink well, oil man. That's true. So incredibly, the Japanese driver in 5th had some problems with his Renault 5, so we've actually extended our gap down to 4th, still keeping it on the podium, which is which is what we're aiming for here. Oh, I need some more water. All right, let's redeem ourselves to the spirits of Monte Carlo.
Head left. Into right 5 half long, 130, left 6 over crest, immediate hairpin right bump on exit. Left 4, and left 4 narrows, 100.
Oh, that was very close to doing that thing I don't want to do once more. That thing we did on a couple of occasions on the last stage.
Tightens to 1. Left 2, and right 1, 100. Right 5 over crest. Into left 1 half long. Into right 4. And left 2 half long. Into right 4 long, don't cut on exit. Into left 4 continues for 80, 130. Right 6 long, over crest, 100. Left 3. And left 2 past junction, 60. Left 4 long, 80.
Just about finding third and time there.
And hairpin right. And right 6 long, 40.
And I don't know if you noticed,
Right
ladies
6
and gentlemen,
over crest, 60.
but in my humble own opinion, I was about to say that I'm abusing the gearbox a little less.
Into right 2.
And what do I do?
100.
As with everything else, jinx it and abuse some gearbox. Oh,
4 long,
yeet.
double tightens. And right 2 long. Into left 5. Into right 2. Into left 1 long opens. Hairpin right. Into left 1 opens and tightens 60.
Turn! Oh, the
Hairpin right.
outside line.
Into left 1 long. Into open hairpin right. Into left
Seems
5
like
half
I'm
long, over crest.
doing a bit better with this
Into left
uphill.
2 tightens to 1 opens. Into right 1 long, 40. Left 2 opens and continues for 80.
Perhaps just keep it in third here, actually. Might be better for the
Right 2
traction.
long crest.
And here as well,
And
can we
right
make
1.
the car turn? No, we cannot!
Into left 6.
And that's always the problem. If you need a
Into
double
right
throttle
4
to make
long,
a turn,
don't cut.
then you can't use the higher
Into
gears
open hairpin
for
left. Tightens.
extra stability.
Into left 3 long. Into right 1. Into left 3. Into right 2 tightens to 1. Into left 4 long 40. Turn right 4 to finish.
Let's do it! Oh yeah, I won the stage. Exactly, Piosko. I wanted the blessing of Grace Kelly, or at least to end in a way that would please those spirits. Tequila. We'll have to try it for some weekend Dirten Rally stream. Oh, we're up into second. Someone cocked up. Not bad. That's probably also why we won the stage, though. 2 stages left of this Monaco rally. Yeah, tough conditions once more. a huge altitude loss on this stage of 500 meters on 6 kilometers from driving. That's really something. Now let's see how it goes. 30% ice on this one. It is gonna be difficult. Let's watch out for that turn 1 here.
1, go. Ice from here. Left 2 and right 4 long.
That went better.
And left 5 continues for 80 over crest. Right 3 half long narrows. Left 5.
Yeah.
Into right 3 tight 260.
No! 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 We've cocked it up, guys. We've cocked it up. No. Dead. Dead, 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 dead. We are dead. God's sake. Oh. Grace Kelly did not approve. F squared. Good one, Nils. Sick grind indeed. Nice 50-50 there. Oh, god damn it. But we're still leading the championship somehow. Up by 4 points on Pinto. Okanda also up there. Clement doing well in the rallies, but also failing about as much as us, I guess. Oh, Joe, you were so true that we should have watched that replay. But, horrible replay system, Cody's. Please implement something better that'll allow you to press save for the replay. So you can actually save replays. You're binging a Pinto and a Wakanda. That's a good point. So, I'm thinking we're gonna do the first 2 stages of Sweden. And then that's pretty much going to be it for today. So let's end on a high note, ladies and gentlemen.
5, 4, 3,
2, 1, kör! Välkommen till Sverige, mina damer och herrar. And that is, in case you couldn't hear that, of course, Swedish! Yeet!
into right 4 opens over crest. And crest 60. Left 4. And care right 2 opens over crest and tight 3 long over crest past junction 40.
Oh, I just about forgot how much I hate these snow drifts. I shouldn't have said yes to doing these 2 stages. Or said yes. I just said I'd do them.
And right 5 into left 4 through dip. Into crest
Okay,
60.
guys. This is gonna be oh, Botsor. Evening, mate. You've come just at the worst possible time, more or less. Because we're about to call it a night for Dirten Rally. The community event was supposed to open today, but it seems that it turns out that you can't have 2 events running simultaneously. So on the grounds of that, the new event will be open from, let's see, we can show you if RaceNet will be so helpful. Oh, we've got a little bit of money coming in here. Oh, look at that, top tier. Whoop, whoop, whoop. What about our weekly event? Let's see. Oh, on the lower part of middle tier. So no, nothing impressive there. I wouldn't expect myself to do that as well. Of course, we're not going online either. We're going back into leagues. That's where we're going. Now I'm just looking for the link to our to our Rally League. If anybody wants to take part in that. And 54 minutes is the time remaining till the new event opens. And the new event is Monaco in the 60s cars. And here's that link. Oh. So yeah, hey Bertso, and sorry for having to disappoint you in that you're coming in right on the closing stages. Let's see, perhaps there's a daily stage we could do. Owners Club Wales in the Lancia 037. I have this car. Are you ready to yeet? When are you getting 2.0? I'm getting 2.0 for next Thursday. So the next Dirten Rally in a week's time will be the first Dirten Rally. So have a look at Dirten Rally 2.0. And we'll have a good long look at the game. And I'll be answering your questions as best as I can. And I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm really looking forward to it. It's been a while since I've been that excited about a new game coming out. You'll be playing it in 2 hours. How's that even possible? It's not... Oh, it's early release on the 22nd if you bought the deluxe edition or what? Could very much be it. Anyways, this is a daily event. This is one of the online dailies. So it's a single stage at Wales at night in the utterly insane Lancia 037B. Perhaps the most insane, crazy rally car that, well, has ever been made. Yes and no, because there's also the Pikes Peak cars and such, but they're just so much more refined. This car is raw. This car is very, very raw. Oh, it's raining. It's night time. It's Wales. Glad this stage is only... Oh yeah, pre-order to get the Porsche. Will do, Joe. Thanks for that advice. Won't forget. Guys, cross your fingers. Hold your breath. Fingers on the F button.
5, 4.
Listen to that
2,
engine. Oh.
Go. 60 over crest. Caution, keep left over crest. Down. Into right 4 long. Into left 1 long. Into right 6. Into left 6 over bumps. Into right 4 continues over crest.
Oh, this car is...
Into left 6, 60 past junction.
It's a handful, to say the least.
40.
But at the same time, it's so agile. So if you know how to treat it, you can just about always save it again. Oh,
into left 4 long. Into caution, turn square right.
That was pretty stylish, I guess.
Right 6, don't cut.
Oh, big slide on the tail.
6, 60.
Hear that engine popping and cracking.
Into right 6, 60, over crest. Caution, right 5, into left 3, tight, over crest. Right 6,
and this
crest,
engine,
130.
with its supercharger, has its
right
torque
6,
from way down in the rev range.
Into right 4
so
long.
Means that it has the torque early in the rev range as well.
6 long. Over crest jump.
And it also means that when you really get the revs built up, this car just wants to kill you.
Over crest. Into right 6 half long. Through gate, crest.
Especially in these kind of conditions.
Into right 440 gate. right 6, 40. Left 6. Into right 3, long 40. Right 5, continue
some
to
gearbox
80
abuse.
over
Oh,
crest,
oh, oh,
times
oh, 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 oh. Don't hit any people.
Into left 5 over crest, continues.
That's a very relaxed co-driver. Obviously unimpressed
Right over jump, maybe.
with our
Left 6.
finale
right 6.
show here
Keep
for
left
today.
over jump,
Oh.
maybe. Right 5 long into caution, left 6 big jump, right 4. Left 6 40 bump. Right 3 long past junction into left 6 crest jump. Right 5 long 60. Left 4 long keep in. Into caution, keep right over jump.
And
Left 6.
I have to say, when driving cars like these in conditions like these, I'm just amazed to look at the leaderboards and find some human, not so human, some very alien human being be able to do this an entire minute probably quicker than I'm doing it right now. Of course, cut 10, 15 seconds off with the accident, but still, it's absolutely incredible given how difficult it just is to keep this car under control.
60. Turn hairpin right. Into left 2 times to 1.
Don't go all the way around. Oh, god damn it. Come on, come on. Oh, don't die. Oh, let's go. Oh, that went well. Don't hit people. Good, no people there. So just as it was about to go okay, it went from okay to kind of bad. Oh, I'm sweating too much now. Sure was fun though. I'm really looking forward to we get to. That's actually one thing that's really that is missing from Dirt Rally 2, at least so far, is the rear wheel drive. Shut up, Joe. Like to see you go a minute faster. But that's what I'm talking about. That minute. Always witty, huh? No, it's. I mean, without those accidents, what would I be? 25 seconds quicker, perhaps. Without those 2 incidents, something around there. Well, no, don't, Joe. Keep on going, please. Oh, you will be a minute quicker. I'm looking forward to seeing it. I'll be checking out the leaderboards tomorrow. Oh. So, well, I'm not dead. 24 at least. I was just how could I be quicker than Rally Matthew? He's usually fast as puck. Oh, I'll forgery probably. Oh, Joe, I didn't know you were a career criminal. Nice autocorrect, bro. Anyways, for the last time tonight, smash that like button, and if you haven't already subscribed, then please do also subscribe, as it both in turn keeps our community growing, makes it even more fun doing all this stuff, and also helps us perhaps someday getting to a point where you can get free stuff and free games to do on the channel, and just make the channel better in every way. Of course, we are really just doing it for the enjoyment, and that's how it should be. And that's how it would always be on Half the Race Gone. Anyways, with that said, thank you so much for tuning in tonight, guys. It has been a blast once more doing this, perhaps last Dirt 1.0 rally, Dirten 1.0. Let's see about that. And thanks, Eric. Good night, Ethan. Good night, Joe. Good night, Piosco. Thanks for tuning in, lads. Of course, Trals, right there. Goat, Borzo also as a late joiner. Just scrolling up through chat, see if I can remember everyone. But anyway, guys, it's been a pleasure. Nils as well. Glad to hear that, Piosco. And glad to hear that as well. So yeah, with that said, not with that said yet, because we need just a slight bit of an advertising plug. On Tuesday, we'll be back with the GT300 series organized by the lovely fellas also at TSR Sim Racing. And at Wednesday, we will be back with Trals broadcasting his onboard point of view from the AOR. Next week, we're going to be doing 1.5 hours of Road America. And that means that in a week's time, we'll be back for more Dirten Rally. So, I think that was all. And with that said, until next time, ladies and gentlemen, take care, have fun, and bye-bye.